and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria, also known as Mindset and Mascara. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the KVD Vegan Beauty Shake Primer. I was so excited when this eye primer came out. I thought it was such an unusual concept and something different, and I always love when somebody comes out with something like new and innovative and different. And so I wanted to try it out. So let me tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to take this out and then I'm going to tell you the claim. Well, no, let's tell you the claims first. The claims are it applies clear, which is true. Enhances the color of any eyeshadow and helps prevent fading, creasing, and extends wear. You'll see my review at the end of this video, but this isn't my first time trying it out. I've tried it out before, but today's video I wanted to try it with an eye primer that I know and love and that I use every single day, and that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. I absolutely love this eye primer. It's my holy grail. I don't use anything else. Now for my cut creases, I use the P. Louise base. And for anything neon or anything like that, I will use a white base for it, for my eyes. But in this case, I use this one. I wanted to see how they performed on their own. If you want, you can kind of, actually, they are different. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I want you to guess which one, and because I want to see if y'all got, how many of you get it right. Also, before you kind of see what's coming in my kind of a demonstration on them. I do zoom you in so you can see what is going on. So this is what it looks like. It's really cute. It's got two different parts, a black liquid and a clear liquid, and it looks actually really, really cool. And you just shake it up. Let's see if I can get it to, you shake it up and that's what it looks like. It separates really, really quickly, so you're gonna have to shake it up and kind of get it out and on your eye really quickly. It's one thing I really don't like about it. But you have this little button down here. It dispenses the product out of this dropper. So I was excited to try this. I did get this last week. I ordered it the day that it came out and I got it last week, and you know me, it always kind of just sits on the side. So, but am getting it out sooner than usual. So yeah, if you want to see, oh, another thing. If you hear that noise, okay, it is almost 100 and very humid. So it's in the middle of summer in Texas, and it is hot, like very, very hot. And I need this fan because it would get scorching in this place and my entire face would melt. I'm sure you'd like to see that, but I do not. So I'm sorry about the loudness of the fan. I'm gonna try to edit it out. I doubt it I can, but we'll see. So yeah, if you are ready to see which eye is which, then let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something as simple as possible, but I mean, you know me, I start out simple and then it goes into a cut crease and glitter and all of that. So I'm not gonna put myself into one little box because you know me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one entire eye first with this primer, and then do the other eye with my normal primer, and then we'll see, and I'll do both of the eyes on camera, and then we'll see kind of if there's a difference or not. So let's get started here. I want to do something simple, blue and green maybe. I think that sounds good. Okay, so let's start by shaking this. You have to shake it real good. This isn't the first time I've used it. I've used it one other time, and it's just, it's interesting. Let's just say it's interesting. So you just put it on and then you wait a little while for it to dry. Not a long time, but just a little. And it has this little thing on the bottom where you squeeze it out. It's real interesting, but it separates really quickly. So you have to shake it and then immediately put it on your finger. Okay, so I'm gonna get my IBY crease brush. I'm gonna start out with blue. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a blue and green. And just try to do something really simple. I've said that like 5 times already, but I am gonna try and, I really am gonna try and make it simple. So, okay. It's not a tutorial, but I will tell you what I'm using. I'm using my IBY crease brush and Yacht Life from the Colored Rain Vivid Pigments palette. So this is supposed to make it pretty true to color from what it's in the pan. We'll see. I like my Anastasia eye base because it covers up a lot of the veins and things here, because you know I'm old. So I need a little bit of help here. And then I'm going to take this E25 blending brush and I'm going to dip into Neo Blue, and we're going to just buff out. Alright, and we're going to take Drip Drop and blend everything with that. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Feels like it's muddying everything up. And it's not quite opaque. I don't know, 'cause see, like, let me see if I can get in closer. See? And I've used this palette before, so it's not the palette, but look, I mean, it's darker over here and then light in the middle here. So I'm not really liking that. And then not only that, it's like you can't tell the gradients. Not sure I like this, but we will keep going. I am going to cut the crease just because I'm not convinced I like this. No, let's not, because if I do that, it's like putting a different base on there. So let's not do that. Let's just continue on. We're gonna go in with this green from the Natasha Denona palette. It's the Lime Chrome, and we're gonna put that all over the lid. Look at me being simple today. Alright, so we're going to take Lime Chrome, and I am going to add glitter just because I feel like it. Wait, let me darken up this area right here. I'm going to try really hard to make sure that I give this a fair chance. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this Dear Katie Brown Evolve palette, and I am gonna take this shade right here in Cosmos. Just, oh, I'm gonna, let's try this, these brushes. I got these brushes from Dear Katie Brown. I do have a different brush. These are all silicone brushes. I do have a different silicone applicator, but I want to try theirs. So I'm just gonna take this one. It's kind of an oval shape, and it's like, if you see it, is tapered. So I'm gonna take that, dip it into Cosmos, and just kind of place the glitter on. Ooh, I like that. See if it stays that way, but it's real pretty. All right, so now I am going to buff out here and then add a highlight. And usually I would finish the eyes, but on camera, you know, with lashes and all that, but I think I'll do that off of camera, and we're just gonna do the other eye right now with the other eye primer, with the Anastasia eye primer. I do like this eye primer. This is the one that I use every day. And I usually just use this little marbled, yeah, sorry, my brushes look really bad. This number 5 from BH Cosmetics is this marbled brush. I like it because it spreads everything pretty evenly. Okay, so let's go back into the Vivid Pigments palette and start off with the blue. It's gonna take Yacht Life, and oh, that already looks so much better. I'm using the same brush too. I'm not going in with a different brush, so it's not different, but it's different. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with that same blending brush. Let me wipe this off, and we're gonna go into Neo Blue and just kind of buff that out. And then we're gonna go in with Drip Drop. I like having that bright blue kind of blend everything out. And I always keep it wet, my base wet, so it does take a little more blending with that because I'm trying to get some of the harsh edges out of there. Oof. I really did try to give this a little chance. So there is that. Now we're gonna go into the Natasha Denona palette and grab that Lime Chrome and put that. Okay, so now let's blend out here. And usually I would blend out this portion right here with a little more of the blues, but since we're putting glitter on, we're not going to do that. There we go. Okay, so now let's get the glitter palette. Alright, so let's finish this. We're going to go into the Cosmos and put that. Let's buff that out a little bit because I think I brought it up a little too high. Alright, I am going to finish my face and my eyes and all that off camera, and then we'll see you here in a minute. Alright, here is the finished look. I actually like the way that it turned out. However, if you can notice, there is a difference between the two eyes. This one's a little bit brighter than this one, and I think that's why I feel the way that I do about this eye primer. I've had this on for a little while because I've been doing other stuff until coming back over here and actually filming my exit, but or my outro. Sorry, that's my dog. It's an interesting compact. It's an interesting. It is an interesting concept. Does it help it stick? Yes. Does it make it like very opaque? Yes. However, it does deepen the color of it, and I'm not really happy with that, because if I'm gonna put on colorful shadows, it's gonna be, I want it like bright. It also says it's true to color within the pan, and it's really not. And if you noticed that when I was working with this eye, when I was working with the eye with this primer on it, it was going a little, but the darker color was going a little patchy, and I wasn't very happy about that. In fact, when I did this one, I didn't have that problem on this eye, and this is my bad eye. That's why I always do this eye on camera. It kind of upsets me because I really had high hopes for this, and I really wanted to like it. You know, well, I'm gonna use it up, of course, because I spent money on it. It's not my favorite, and I wouldn't purchase it again, and I honestly don't recommend you purchasing it. I would probably use this for something like a more neutral look, but when I'm looking for the thing is when I'm looking for an eye primer, I want to get awesome color payoff, which this one did, don't get me wrong, but I want it bright. And this one, you just see it's brighter than this one is. So that is my dilemma here. I can't give it a good review if I don't like it. So that being said, that is my video for today. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like this, hit the subscribe button. Also, feel free to leave me a comment. I think I'm going to start doing questions of the day. We'll see. But until next time, I love you guys. Have a good day. See you in my next video.